In this video, I want to talk about structured references to data within a table in Excel. So this spreadsheet has a table already created in it, and it is called My Data. There are a couple of ways to get structured references. The easiest would be to simply type equals my data and then a square bracket. If I want some data from a particular row, then I can use, or the row that I'm in, I can use at year. And that will simply pull out the data in the row we are in from the table my data in the column with header year. I can also, for example, if I want to run a regression, I can, let's just format this properly. So let's call this heading 2. We'll make these a little wider. I can call the linest function as we've done before. My known y's this time are my data, bracket, data, my data, bracket, year, Control Shift Enter, and we get our regression coefficients. I'll make those calculation format. And if you look at this formula, you'll see we have no cell references, we just have these structured references to the data within the table my data. My data square bracket data gives me all of the data in the data column. My data square bracket year gives me all of the data within the year column. And that's a much easier way. This formula is easier to read than a formula that simply referenced the cells C2 to C9 and B2 to B9. So if I reproduce this, equals linest C2 colon C9 comma B2 colon B9, I get exactly the same answer, but I would say this formula is a much easier formula to understand than this formula. This formula really requires me to go look at the table or look at the cell references to see what those cell references refer to.